Welcome back. Welcome back, profit takers. It's hump day, Wednesday, reversal day. All right, let me stop playing around and let's get to the charts. Okay, so we are going to take a look at the 3 trades that I talked about on today in our locals. So let me bring that up real quick. Make sure you guys can see this. Okay. All right. So I had dropped 3 trades here. So we're going to look at EJ, EC, and EN. EJ, you know, it was originally starting off long this week, but then we had a situation, right, where the high did not get taken out. Therefore, we started to drop it like it's hot. So that trade, we're going to talk about that. EC, I also looked at this one. It was bullish. We're on the third day reversal. It's a beautiful trade for the early birds. And then EN, another beautiful trade. Like this one was like all day, guys, all day. Okay, hold on real quick. Why do I start off my calls with no water near sight at all? There's like no water around here. Okay, so let's get started. So EC, I was going short. Okay, let's look at EC. Okay, EC, I was going long. So we are looking at EC right now. And get this out of my way. All right, there we go. So you can see here with EC, prices came all the way to the low, right? I was looking at H4 and I saw that H4, we had a retest to the low. Okay, it came down here to this previous low here from 3 weeks ago. Okay, so this is week, we'll just say 3, 2, 1 or 1, 2, 3. Either way, you know, we're looking at 3 weeks. And that's still the same, right? It's still just like your 3-day reversals. Sometimes you're going to get a continuation, but oftentimes you're going to get that reversal. Okay, so let me just draw this again. So remember, this is H4, and each one of these blocks, if you can see here, represents a week. Okay, so we just looked 3 weeks back, and we saw that we had some support here, and it did what it did. It gave that support, guys, and then we were long. Okay, so that was a beautiful trade to take today in the markets. Okay, all right, so there's no more to say about it. It was a 3-week reversal trade, and was it a 3-day reversal trade? Wednesday is a reversal, and then Monday, from 3 days from Monday, yeah, I mean, this was like, oh my gosh, when you see this stuff happening, it's just magical, right? It's like everything that you studied is just comes together, and you're like, you can't believe your eyes. You're like, this is actually happening to me right now. You know, everything is lining up, right? Beautiful trade. That was the Euro CAD. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the Euro Yen. Okay, that's AJ. Oops, I clicked on the wrong one. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, so EJ, I said that we did have a bearish. We're in a bearish week. Okay, so again, this is H4 that I went to real quick. Now this right here. I didn't want to use that one. Take that off. I like my little tool here. Okay, I'm gonna mark that off because that will be 3 weeks back, right? I don't know when this reversal or when it's going to finally hit this low. It could hit the low on tomorrow, which is Thursday, which is fine as well, right? But this worked out beautifully because it is, you know, a high trade, right? It's 4 days at the high. And when I look at these things, well, actually, let me stop playing because we've already turned into a new trading day, right? It's technically Asia. The Asia market is on and popping right now. I don't know why. Why is Asia on and popping right now? Like, I don't trade Asia, but it's looking mighty fine. Okay. So technically Wednesday was 3 days after the peak. And when I was looking at this trade, I was like, okay, still a great trade to short. So if you came into the market, this is one thing that I saw, this channel right here. And when I see that channel building up, it's going to dump. Okay. So that was a beautiful trade to take short today. It was not like super clean. Like we would have loved it to be super clean for the New York session. The New York session hit the low 3 times, as we can see here. Sometimes when you're trading live, I think it's best that you mark these, all right? So you hit the low again here, hit the low, and then here, you see this pin right here. That was another low right there. I should have counted that. And so once that is done, then you know that you are going long. So we had a reversal that happened for the New York people, and we had a beautiful short for the Asia London people, right? And what do we have? A W, okay? So this wasn't a clean one for everybody to enjoy unless you came into the market, a pre-market. Your pre-market people, you had an opportunity here as well. Let's see what time was that. So yeah, this is perfect. So around, so 1500 to 6. So 5 a.m. That's my time. I'm in Central Time. There was an opportunity here to short this market. Okay. And shorting this thing, obviously, you know, it was a bit tricky because I came in here and I was shorting it and it started to pull back and I was like, oh, okay, we're doing this now. So I went ahead and got out of this trade and just kind of waited for it. But like I said, right now, I don't know what's going on with Asia doing all this moving right now, right? But I'm not trading right now. I'm trying to be disciplined, okay? But again, it still worked out depending on your actual session, okay? And then making sure that you count the lows and then you can just go ahead and enter from there. Okay, so the other one is EN, which I really rode this thing like crazy today. Okay, let me go to the higher time frame real quick. So much clearer. I mean, it wasn't like the best trade. Honestly, to be honest, I hate doing these channels, but I did it anyway. I grabbed it. I went ahead and wrote this channel, even though I don't like to do them, but I went ahead and did it anyway. And I just took this trade long today. It was an official reversal trade, okay, technically. So it's pulling back really hard right now. So what I'm expecting this to do, perhaps this should just come back here and retest the low and then give us another opportunity to go long, right? That's what I'm looking for. But right now, the market is not clear. Even this indicator doesn't know what's happening right now, other than, you know, it's trying to go short, right? Other than we know that it's down. So as we look at H4, we can also see me, I'm a pattern trader, so I'm seeing head and shoulders, right? So I rode this thing long, and now it looks like for H4, it hit that area up here. As you can see, this pin bar right there. So this to me for tomorrow, this is short for tomorrow, big time, okay? Big time short. So if you're ever confused, H4 should definitely help clear things up, right? And this indicator, like I said, is still not showing like it wants to confirm a short yet, but I can just see from here, from these patterns, that it's looking like we're gonna have a beautiful trade right here to go short, right? Okay, so that's EN. So today, you know, you're able to take it long, and then tomorrow we should be able to take it short. So I will post that right now for you all, free trade setup, okay? For you to go in after this market tomorrow for the Euro and ZD for EN, okay? All right, so those are the 3 trades I posted. That's how they did. They did pretty good today. I mean, goodness gracious, you know, we're on a roll here, right? Right, so again, you guys are welcome to join me in the locals group. Links will be in the comment section, actually the description. And we will see you guys in the next one. Take care from now. Ciao.